My name is Erin. I only have 6,000 steps. I get this person is new probably and doesn't, and Carnivore Diet has cured all that. Nacho, refrigerator. I don't know, I just felt like venting, but I didn't. I feel really bad for people that are just mad at others. I think they're really pretty. This is my walking track. They're screaming, "Hey mom," so I'm definitely running in the other direction. Hi buddy. What the hell? 15,115. Hey, look at that. It's really big. Ribs. Queen and squash, a gigantic one. Ooh, look at these. Is this spaghetti squash?
Daddy, I need to do
just for you.
Go over there. Mommy, go over there and hit that button.
Where? His eyes just light up. That's all.
We got weird pumpkins now.
Yay. Guys, check out this sweet bike that we found at the restore. What do you think, Rocky? Do you like it? So Rocky can sit and pedal, and then Emmett, you get on the back and you push off like a skateboard. Do you guys hear that? It's the guineas. Who released the turkey? What is up, Boobie Goaters, and good afternoon. My name is Erin, and welcome to Boobie Goats. What you will see on this channel usually is just a little bit of homesteading, me walking right now, that's a big thing, and whatever I feel like doing, just hanging out. So it is like 3:30, almost 4 probably, not really sure of the time, but I only have 6,000 steps, so I gotta get going. I have not got my walk on, and every day I'm trying to get to 15,000 steps. And yes, did I just put the eggs right there by the broken gate? Yep. And oh my gosh, you won't believe that I've been to like 2 hardware stores and I totally forgot, because the gate is on the back burner to fix. I forgot to get the cement. Oh, that sucks. I can't believe I forgot the cement. Anyway, another one of my videos, I know it didn't have like a lot of views, but it pulled in different people. So if you don't know hello, my name's Erin. I just said that. Mom of 10, about 2.5, almost 3 years ago. I'll say 2.5. I don't know, I don't care anymore because I feel really good and I don't care. Anyway, but about 3 years ago, I was like many of the people on the internet that want to reply meanly to people, I was fat, sick, and stupid. But not real dumb, because I wouldn't, you know, my mom taught me, if you can't say anything nice, don't say anything at all. I get this person is new, probably, and doesn't understand how carnivore diet works, which is crazy. But a lot of people don't, and they think that we're the nutty ones, so it's okay, it's cool. So I'm on the carnivore diet, and I've been there since March 3rd of 2023. I started at like 250, 260 pounds. I'm not sure exactly how much I weighed in the start, but the last recorded weigh-in from my doctor was 265. So yeah, that was a big lady, man. And I had really high blood pressure. And the nurse would take your blood pressure. It'd be kind of high. She'd be like, "We'll try it in 10 minutes," you know, because right after they weigh you, they take your blood pressure. It should be blood pressure, then weighing, if you want good results, right? Back February of 2023, just watching YouTube while I was taking care of the baby, and there was this guy, and he was like, "I got Lyme disease, I have all these problems, I'm gonna try this thing called the carnivore diet." And I was like, "Carnivore diet? What the heck is that? You crazy, you're not gonna be able to use the bathroom." Actually, I thought the opposite. I thought like he would take humongous craps and probably die of a heart attack. So I kind of laughed at it, I made fun of it. The next channel that got recommended was this guy, Dr. Barry. And he was like, "Facts about the carnivore diet," or something weird. And I'm like, what is this? So I decided to watch it, because if I want to make fun of something, I might as well know about it. So I've heard of keto, but the literal keto conversation was like, what is this keto thing? It seems expensive. You know, that's what came of that. Carnivore is an extension of the keto diet. It's just more restrictive from vegetables and, you know, from vegetables, I guess that's how you would put it. Vegetables and vegetable oils like avocado and olive. That's how I'm assuming that goes. I'm not quite sure, but we'll get in. That's what we'll talk about. But anyway, I was kind of big. I didn't want to take up drinking again, because usually after I had a baby, when they're about 6 months old, I would start having a beer at night or so, and it would help me relax and calm down, because I had high anxiety. I never really had like the baby blues is what they call it. I never had that, but I'm pretty sure I was depressed. I was in a dark place, and I always thought, you know, alcohol to numb the pain type deal, you know? So that's what I used it for. And I only drank at night, and I tried never to drink around the kids unless there were parties and stuff, but I would never drink like too much, you know? Like, had to be cool, but still, I was drinking. And I started to realize before I got pregnant with Raquel, well, there's a pattern that I had. It was like, until the baby's 6 months, and then you can have beer again type of deal. So that's how my pattern started. And over the years, it started creeping up on me that, you know what, I definitely have a problem, because I can't go to sleep at night unless I have a beer, you know, or a chill time, mommy needs to relax type deal. And it was just a little too much. But to the average viewer of Boobie Goats, they wouldn't know that, because I'm telling you. Or not the average viewer, but the newer viewers wouldn't know that about me, because they don't watch anything. They'll just assume shit and write a stupid comment because they're dumb. That's right, I'm calling you dumb, and I'm calling you out. Look, I'm a mom of 10 kids. I quit drinking. I went on a total elimination diet, and I got my freaking life back, and I'm so grateful for that. And for you to assume, because I'm still fat, that I sit on my couch and eat no carb snacks all the time? Like, the fudge are you? I only eat in front of the camera unless I'm out and about or unless I forget to hit record. So I tell you about it because you guys are basically my video journal for food, honestly, and my day journal. You know, it's the whole thing for me. It's daily vlogging. It's work, yeah, but it's kind of easy. But also sometimes it feels like the whole, why am I even doing this? Because nobody's clicking these videos. It's probably me or the same thumbnails I use. I don't care. I really honestly don't care. But it's like, whoa, buddy, how are you to assume that somebody sits all day on their butt on a couch? You crazy. You're freaking crazy. And to only eat low, like, honestly, I don't know if you could sit on your butt all day and eat carnivore. You don't graze, you don't snack. That's not a thing. So you obviously don't know about the diet or me, and that's why I was trying to give you like a little bit of taste of who I am. And if you really want to know more, there's tons of interviews on my channel. Go to the lives or check out the posts. I posted a whole bunch of them not too recently of interviews that I've had over the years. And you know, it's like, why do people assume shit and then Reddit like just it's so frustrating sometimes. Think before I speak, I just speak because that's who I am. I'm a speaker, not a thinker. And that's cool, that's okay with me. But when I see like really dumb comments like that, I was like, maybe I should hide it because they're kind of stupid. But then I was like, you know what? They don't know that I lost 80 pounds. They don't know that it's the carnivore diet's cured me of alcoholism. They don't know that I don't have anxiety anymore and I'm not depressed. They don't know these things because they don't give a shit. They just want to write stupid things because their brain ain't working right. Like I said, 98% of the internet are really, really dumb. I'm sorry, but they are. And their mamas didn't teach them right. Or they think it's a lawless place where you can just say whatever the hell you want. Basically, you can. Just start a YouTube channel and do that. But when you come onto my channel and you watch one thing and you're like, oh, sorry, a bug just flew in my eye because I'm awesome. Or you're still fat. You're doing carnivore diet. It ain't going to help you. Hadn't done yet. Oh, really? How about this picture? Boom. That's my 17-month update. I haven't made another update from that. I've been lazy. but there it is, man. It's the same. Same person. Different aspects from carnivore. It does work. It may take a minute for me because I probably messed up a lot of stuff from drinking or just having a ton of kids, but whatever. I'm on carnivore diet and I like it. So that's why I still do it. I don't deviate from it. I can't because it seems to me if you go off of your plan, you'll get messed up with like probably getting scurvy because you're just eating meat and carbohydrates and you need your vitamin C. So you're going to have your, I don't know, your vegetables. Who knows, man? I don't even know. I don't know. I just know that standard American diet did not work for me. Standard American diet made my life a living hell. And carnivore diet has cured all that and put me in a lovely, lovely field of rainbows, you know, like, psh. So maybe I thought, well, maybe I needed to do another video and actually introduce myself, but okay. So what I've been doing today is we went to the Habitat for Humanity, but we drove all the way out to Nashville in hopes that they had a few windows that would fit the house because slowly we're putting in brand new windows. And for Humanity had 2 and they had them for like $100 less than they are at the regular stores. So we're just like, score. So we got 2 more windows, which is great because we already did the boys' room and the girls' room. I think I'm gonna do my dining room windows that I had to rebuild the wall. And the windows are there. They look fine, but newer ones would be really great. Nacho. Refrigerator. I see you were let out. I don't know. I just felt like venting, but I didn't know how to vent because it was like, this comment's really dumb. This person is ridiculous. If you're going to comment something, why don't you go and watch older content and see if I've changed? I have. So, what the hell? You know, like, is something wrong with you? Do your brain not work right? That's the type of thing I think about. I grabbed my broken tripod again. I was like, wait a minute, where's the little foot? Because the foot pops off and I have to put it back on. And I'm like, oh, there it is. It fell on the ground. Wow. Amazing. So yeah, my goal, even though it's later today, and I really didn't walk that much, like 6,000 steps. We did do like an hour's worth of driving though. Like, it's a lot of driving. More than that, 2 hours worth. So I thought about what to make the kids for dinner tonight, and I did pull out a couple of roasts by walking in, and this is gonna take forever. Just have to, well, if I focus a good hour of walking, I can get my 10,000 steps in to make it 16,000 or at least 15,000, which I'm cool with 15. But I just have to do my lap, like every 4 laps around the barnyard gets me 1,000 steps. I just have to remember that and which one I'm at. I don't know. So I'm just gonna keep going for about an hour, check my phone when it's an hour and check in. I feel like I said hour like 5,000 times. Because that's the only thing on my mind really, other than the fact that, do people even read their comments or think about them before they put them down, type them and then look at it and be like, oh, do not engage on this comment. I left it up though. It's in not yesterday's, but the day before's vlog. And I think I did a pretty good answer back. A clap back, as you will. Clap back. I clapped back. I clapped back. Clapped back pretty darn good, I think. And I realize now that there's a lot of people that, I don't care what your diet is, but it would be better for you to understand this diet before you decide to write something down like, oh, you carnivore? What? No, dude, I just eat fatty meat and butter and I'm thriving and I feel really good. Like, when I say I'm thriving, it means everything. Mentally, physically, these 15,000 steps a day. Could that person do it? Probably not. I don't even know why they're not. They're like, it seems to me you do a lot, but you're probably snacking on the couch. Do I have time to snack on a couch? What a moron. I better bleep all that. I feel really bad for people that are just mad at others for no reason. I feel like they got problems. What's up, Superman? The Superman.
I told you.
You gonna follow me around till we get to 10,000?
Sure.
Sweet. So I got a nasty comment and I was talking about it to make me feel better.
What?
It usually does.
Yeah.
They said that I sat on the couch and ate food all day. I sit on my couch in the morning and drink coffee, if that's what they mean, and edit videos for the gosh darn YouTube. Maybe that's what they mean. I don't know. I don't think if I've done carnivore, I would have had, I would have made muscles, I didn't feel like it. I mean, I was pretty strong. I feel like I've always been really strong, but my upper body was so weak. It's the weakest. How's your upper body strength? I know my legs are super strong because they held almost 300 pounds. Yeah. I think they're really pretty.
Yeah.
Just like I think you're really pretty.
And this one hit, but it didn't boom yet.
Yeah, it's gonna get there. They look. I like how they look.
And this one got boom also.
Aren't they so cool?
Mom, they pulled up out. Look at this one, Mom.
Yep, it's all around us. Nature. This tree. Oh, don't break that. I put my phone against it and I use it as my tripod when I'm out here.
And you don't have a tripod?
Yep. It must be a lame day on the internet. Nobody's watching my video. I'm thinking about quitting. Should I quit?
Sure. It
Okay.
makes me.
Make you the star?
Mm-hmm.
I wanted you to be the star. Would you do it?
Probably.
Probably. He'd be like, crikey guys, let's go into these woods.
And a bumblebee.
Look how big he is.
Chunky.
Chunky monkey. Let's pick him up and put a stinger on you.
Don't you dare.
I wasn't going to really.
You know you just pick them up?
I know. Did you know that I used to be a beekeeper?
Yeah,
I used to be
I remember,
one.
but
Yesterday when I changed from the overalls into shorts, the bugs were attacking. It was awful. But I had bug spray out here, which I absolutely hate because every time I use it, it makes me sneeze so much. But I had to use it. I've been experimenting with different like smells this summer. I've been using peppermint oil and I put it on my legs and arms and I didn't get any bites. So I think that's a good one. Also vanilla, but it has to be real vanilla. It seems to work too to keep the bugs away. I was just trying to find one that's like not super chemicals that you spray exactly right on your skin. There's like a lemon balm one that you can get too. Works fantastic. I'm sweating now. It's hot. Getting my job done. Hey girl. I was venting to my YouTube about some dumb person's comment. Said that I sat on my couch all day and ate carnivore food. And that's why I'm fat. Do I? Exactly, I don't. I'm usually out here most of the day, huh?
on the walking track. Right here. Up in here. Did you want to do the walking track today, Mom?
Nope.
That would take you.
This is my walking track. I know why my YouTube gets under people's skin. I'm always on it. And it's got the best name on the internet. They're screaming, hey mom, so I'm definitely running in the other direction. I'm also representing today. Boobie Goaters, eat meat. I gotta represent. All right, Rocky, show me your tricks. Scarlett's tricks are double balls. Woohoo! That's great. Woo! Very good. So we went to this restaurant called Barbecuity in Nashville, and what was cool about it is that they don't season or do anything weird with their barbecue unless you ask. So I got half a rack of plain ribs, and then my husband got a pound of brisket and we just shared it, and the kids got some pulled pork, and Rocky liked it with sauce. I can get it sauce, got sugar. I see how that works. Emmett liked it plain. And I had an unsweet tea, and it was the best tasting unsweet tea I've had in a very long time. So they know how to make good tea. But the barbecue, even though it was fall off the bone pork, it was so dry. It was so dry. And I was like, salt please. I salted it because it didn't have any flavor. And then they also, on their tables, they have a dry rub that you can put on it, or, barbecue sauce. And so I just read the label on the dry rub, and the first thing that pops up in my, that I see, because I'm always scanning for soy, is I see soy. And I'm like, oh, crap. No good. And usually I'm not bad with seasonings, but I have to make sure they're clean. And I just do that normally because a lot of seasonings have canola oil in it and soybean oil. They got maltodextrin. I don't really know how much. You have to kind of look into that, but it doesn't matter. Those are red flags for me, and I'm just like, nope. Or what is it, that dioxide something or whatever? plastic basically, or tree pulp, you know, so it's just like, yeah, I'm good. So I like to have, I do salt mainly, and mostly it's just salt. But if it's like I make ribs for the kids, it's something a little different, but I can eat some of that. I usually kind of puff out a little bit because of eating pork, but I don't care, it's meat. And the brisket, oh my gosh. So the brisket, I was complaining because I was like, man, there's not enough fat on this brisket, and it's super dry. It was almost like they probably smoke everything super early in the morning, kind of keep it cold, and then heat it up when they get customers. Like, that's how I feel that joint went. And my husband was like, I heard this place was supposed to be good. And I was like, oh, everybody has their own opinion. But the tea was good. And he said the same thing because he drank the unsweet tea too. And he was like, that's pretty good tea. And I'm like, yeah, it's not sugary. I could tell it didn't have sugar in it, but it's just a good flavor. Usually it's Louisiana, but I don't think it was. So that's what I ate today. And it's like 4:30 now. Let me see my steppage. 10,366. So I still have like 5,000 steps to go. I'm not hungry. We must have ate later in the day too. I feel like it was. I don't know. I don't really like look at the clock anymore, or even the clock on my phone. I don't care. I'm living my life and I'm having a good time. So it's like, it's all a blur anyway. I wake up at 4:30 in the morning. I wish I could catch YouTube live streams of some of my friends, but they don't go live until 10 o'clock at night, and I fall asleep at like 8. Sometimes I'll be up past 9, but that's about as far as I'll get. Are you refilling your pool? Oh, they're pouring water on the trampoline. Joy? Hi, buddy. Loki just turned 10. No, he didn't. 9. Loki, you turned 9. Happy birthday. Belated, but there it is. He's such a good boy. What are you doing? Slip and slide on the trampoline. You guys are weird. Just get the trampoline wet and then turn off the hose.
Yeah, that's what we did.
Yeah, right. The refrigerator. If he follows so far, he has to stay near the kids because that's his job. He knows his job. Hi. You're really wet. Are you cold? You want to go home? I need to get my steps in, baby child.
It's raining.
It's not raining. There is no rain in the sky. What the hell? What? Spin you? Are you wearing your brother's clothes again? Oh, he let you borrow it? I like all these stories you come up with, child. Is that enough spinning?
No.
Ready? Here you go. You kicked me. Woo! Alright, Boobie Goaters, I've got 500 steps to go before I quit. And I'm laying in this spider swing, which is upsetting Raquel. She's like, don't, Mom. Yeah, like she's having a total breakdown. Alright, 500 steps, I'm gonna be there. What's up, Boobie Goaters? It is the evening. I'm not eating anything. I'm not hungry. I'm still full. But I did hit my goal, 15,115. Yeah, when I hit 15, she wanted to come home. She was tired, and she didn't take her nap. So, fed them. Now, it is the evening. I am cooking my husband's dinner right now, and Rocky will probably eat it, right? A little bit. You like steak? But I did make my goal. I feel like I dislocated my big toe, but I think I'll be fine. And thanks for hanging out with me. Thank you, new members. Thank you, subscribers. And as always, I hope you guys have a great day. And you know what? Yeah. Thank you for letting me vent, because that was BS, honestly. All right, say bye-bye. All right, spider baby.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Turn it off. See you later, Rocky.